Are you ready to turn your speaking into a more profitable marketing strategy? Then you're going to love my limited series podcast, Public Speaking Monetization Tips. In each short, actionable episode, I share insider strategies to help you land more speaking opportunities, attract your ideal clients, and confidently sell from the stage without ever feeling salesy. So if you're ready to get booked, seen, and paid, search for public speaking monetization tips on your favorite podcast app and start listening today. Hey, have you noticed lately that when you go to Google anything, before you even finish typing, AI is already trying to answer your question? Or maybe when you start scrolling through Instagram or Facebook, which I'm starting to not like, doesn't it feel a little creepy the way it's being curated? I feel like I don't even have a say in it anymore. AI isn't just helping us find things anymore, it's deciding what you see, what you don't, and even what you should be thinking more about. And that's exactly what I want to talk about. What this means for us as speakers, as coaches, as consultants, because if we want to stay visible and relevant, this next wave of AI changes a lot. And I really think that we need to be aware of this. Welcome to Be in Demand. I am your host, Laurie-Ann, and if you are a coach, a consultant, or a service provider who is looking to learn how to leverage speaking opportunities as your best form of marketing, well, you are in the right place. That's exactly what I talk about on this podcast. And today, we are going to be talking about AI and how it has become the new gatekeeper. It's really filtering what audiences read, what it listens to, what it watches. And I just feel like it's quietly in the background shaping who gets discovered and who gets buried. And unless you already have a strong audience, unless you have built real relationships and you have a recognized voice, AI could very easily decide that somebody else's content answers the question your potential clients are asking. Now, I know that this is something that a former guest of mine, Laura Jawad, she talks about SEO. She's been on the show, and she is literally talking about how your content can become the AI answer that people are now asking. And here's the thing that I've been thinking about a lot. Should a robot be deciding what I look at, what I read, and most importantly, whose voices get heard? So the other day, I was on a company website, and this is not the first time that this has happened to me also. Had a customer service issue, and there I was. I ended up talking to a bot, and at least it's telling me that it's a bot. Hi, I'm your virtual assistant. How can I help you? And I really am trying to work with this because I understand why companies are having these bots, but it can't. It can't answer my question. And sometimes I know that my problem is way too complex for this bot to be answering. So I end up waving the white flag and like, I need to talk to a human. I need to talk to a human. And sometimes it works and other times it doesn't. And here's the somewhat funny and more scary part. That's exactly what I believe is happening online right now. These same kind of bots are predicting what content you should consume, I should consume, which experts we should be following, who's got the biggest budget for ads. And even the people that I hear that are running ads, you know, Meta's AI, I can't remember what the name of it is, that is setting up their ads, that helps you set up your ads, is a lot of people are losing a lot of money because of this. And I have not done ads in years. And because I'm hearing this from other people, I'm not sure I even want to. But again, why is Meta deciding here's the best kind of ad for you? What's in it for Meta? If you have a successful ad, it works really well for you. But if you have a poor ad, it works bad for you, but Meta's still getting paid. So I just wonder what this means for us as content creators. AI is learning from patterns. So I've been asking myself, What data is it learning from? And is it just, and if it's predicting the data that it's showing us, and that's the data that it's learning from, do you see like this vicious circle? So if you've been hiding and waiting until your speech is perfect, or you're holding off on posting that video, AI has nothing to learn from you. It's learning from the people who are already showing up. So if you want to be part of tomorrow's conversation, what I'm saying is you need to start feeding the machine your brilliance now. Get on more stages, pitch those podcasts, be visible in rooms where humans are still listening, because that's how you're going to train both your audience and that darn algorithm to recognize your authority. Now, I am not anti-AI, but I am against hiding behind it. I am against not getting in front of the camera. I am against not building your own stage. And the best way to stay visible in an AI-driven world is to do what no algorithm can replicate. Show up. Share your stories, connect with others, make people feel something. Touch their hearts, their souls. Authenticity is this new currency of visibility. The more human you are, the more magnetic you become. I was just watching a video this morning, and part of this guy's video was very informative, but there were little bits and pieces of his personality, him driving in the car. Obviously, he's got somebody who's filming this, sipping his coffee at a coffee shop. Like, some of these were just very human moments in his life that were in between his message. So all of this is concerning me. And one of the things that I have always done, I have always looked at my own behavior. How am I reacting to these bots? How am I reacting when I go on to Instagram or Facebook? I mean, I'm seeing so many ads. It's like ad, ad, ad. Oh, there's a friend's post. Ad, ad. Oh, there's a friend's video. And because I like communicate with my sister, we send each other like funny memes, and we're not in the same line of work. I'm getting a lot of that in my feed too. So like, I'm torn between this relationship with my sister and trying to curate a feed that is actually going to build my business. So there's always a thought of starting a personal Instagram account just so I can talk to one of my sisters, but that does sound like a lot of work. So if all of this is hitting home and you're like, how do I start building my stage? How do I get known? Because you can't wait anymore. You have got to get out there. People have got to know that you're there, start following you so that you can start building your audience, building your email list, building your programs, because I don't want you left behind. And I've got something special for you. This just came out last week. It's my limited series podcast, Public Speaking Monetization Tips. These are short, bingeable episodes, and it'll literally walk you through exactly how to turn your next talk into clients, credibility, and consistent income. This limited series podcast is going to share with you the benefits of using speaking as your best form of marketing. And you can go find it right now, just like whatever your favorite podcast listening app is, go search for Public Speaking Monetization Tips and start listening and doing the exercises, the homework assignments in each of the episodes today. And in closing, if AI is going to become the new gatekeeper, your voice is the key to still opening that door. Humans connect with humans. Don't wait for the robot to decide if you are relevant, if you are relatable, if you are worthy of other people reading and hearing and learning from you, because I want you to start speaking now. Start sharing your thoughts. Start sharing your tips. Start sharing your thought leadership. Develop a thought leadership. That was a recent episode. Start showing up, please. Your future audience, they're waiting to hear from you and not what the algorithm, the AI-generated algorithm, and AI-generated feed thinks that each person should be listening, reading. I mean, it's literally, it could be a little scary. So get out there now. Don't wait. And notice your own behavior, the way that you're reacting and feeling and thinking when you were on social media, when you are dealing with an AI bot. Notice your own behavior. Take some notes. Let's make some changes together. So thank you so much for listening to this little itty bitty rant. There are a few more things that I do want to be saying in future episodes about AI because I really think that we all need to be concerned with it. And how can we use this to grow our business? But at the same time, I want you to be seen, heard, and not left in the dust because the AI decided that nobody wanted to listen to you, because that's nonsense. So until next week, I want you to be in demand. Hey, before you go, do you want to learn how to turn every talk into clients and cash? Well, check out my brand new limited series podcast, Public Speaking Monetization Tips. You'll learn how to find speaking opportunities, monetize every stage, and use your voice as your most powerful marketing tool. Whether you're a coach, a consultant, or an expert, this series will help you speak smarter, not harder. Search for Public Speaking Monetization Tips on your favorite podcast app and start listening today.